was in dire financial distress, the highlight of my day was finding 83 cents and a couple of Tylenol in my jeans right before I was going to do my laundry at midnight, because that's just how I roll. Alright, well, topic of today is Comic Con, where I got this cool shirt from and this joyous expression. It was a lot of fun. Motor City Comic Con was just a couple of weeks ago in Novi, Michigan. Woohoo! And I got to stay there with my relatives, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Comic Con itself was spectacular. I was actually staying in the same hotel as Sam Witter, and then I kind of sort of got to meet him. I was walking by, and I was like, wait, that's Sam Witter! And I almost didn't recognize him because he grew all this short facial hair. I was like, ooh, yes, he is good looking. So that was pretty fun. Comic Con itself, going there, I worked for a place called Stylin' Online, where they sell over 200,000 t-shirts, including this one. Go there, they've got an excellent selection, including the brand new Soft Kitty plush cat toy from Big Bang Theory. If you know that show, you will love that plush. Anyway, I'm not trying to sponsor Stylin' Online, although they were a pretty fun group to work with. It was kind of stressful because I don't know every single category of geekiness. I know most of them, but I don't know all the subcategories, so it was kind of hard for me trying to sell t-shirts to understand which ones the customers were pointing at, and then trying to find the size for them. But it was still fun, even though it was a little stressful. I did that part-time, and then the other half of the day I would get to wander around and play. So I got to meet quite a few different people, a few illustrators who wrote some of my favorite Star Wars comics, but my favorite by far was Christian Slade. He wrote 3 books from the series Corgi, spelled with a K. This is a Corgi right here on my pin. I have one sleeping on the floor right there, and they're my favorite. I love them. And I never heard of Corgi until a few weeks before Comic Con while I was doing the homework on who was going to be there. So, let me show you. This is the cover of the book. It is pretty neat. I have already read through all 3 of them. I hear that there's 3 more to go, so leaves me excited for more. It's great because the Corgi's name is Sprout, and the little girl is Ivy, and they go on adventures together, and you get to learn more about Corgi Hollow, and the person who is telling the story is Wart the Toad. He is the scroll keeper and librarian. I love the artwork in here. It's even inspired me, a really crappy illustrator, to try to write, not write, but to draw and illustrate, because everything in that book is just amazing. I love it. I look forward to more. Besides Comic-Con, I got to go to the 12 Oaks Mall. It was really fun. It was like an 85-degree day out. It was sunny and Sunday, and here I am, parking my car going, yes, I get to go to a great mall. And my key wouldn't come out of the ignition. I don't have a cell phone, so I was trying to track down mall security going, hey, come over here, and they completely drove by. So, 12 Oaks Mall security, you guys suck. I don't like you. You're not nice, you're not cool. I tracked down just some guy who was walking my way. I said, excuse me, please, I need to call roadside assistance, can I use your phone? Half an hour later, just as I was about to get into getting me some roadside assistance, my key slides out of the ignition. After jamming it, ramming it, pounding everything, banging around the car, going, you stupid piece of crap, the key just slid right out. The key is to whack on the stick shift, and yeah, it comes out. So that's one way to do things, I suppose. After that, I got to go for a swim at the hotel, and then back to Comic Con, where we finished out, and I got home on time to get to work at 5 in the morning. Woohoo! That was fun. So, that's all I have to say. Comic Con was a blast. Only 11 months and 2 weeks until the next one. Oh well. I have about 75 Star Wars books left to read, so I can't say I'll be too bored until then. Until next time, may your life be legend.